The Focus Forge, a life-changing story. Introduction. What if one choice could shape your entire future? I'm Sienna Cole, and today we're uncovering a truth from the Focus Forge by Rowan Vale that could transform your path. Inspirational quotes might spark a thrill, but without focus, you're just chasing flickers. If you're tired of spinning in circles, goals out of reach, stay with me. This tale of a dreamer and a sage will reveal the secret to unstoppable success. It's not about fleeting highs, it's about zeroing in on what counts. Let's dive into a story that grips your heart, builds suspense, and delivers a truth you'll carry forever. The story. In a vibrant city, Lila Thorne dreamed big. She wanted to launch a podcast that would inspire millions. Each night, she binged motivational talks, read success journals, and swore to record episodes daily. "Tomorrow, I'll start my show," she proclaimed, buzzing with excitement. But daylight brought distractions, scrolling feeds, binge-watching excuses like, "I'm not ready." Months of half-hearted tries left Lila frustrated, her mic silent, her dream fading fast. One twilight, Lila met her friend Joran. He radiated drive, recording daily, his podcast climbing charts. Lila gasped. "Joran, how do you stay so on fire? What's your edge?" Joran smirked. "It's not fire, Lila. It's focus. Meet me at the rooftop at dawn. I'll show you something." Curious but wary, Lila agreed, wondering what could steer her scattered dreams. At sunrise, they reached the rooftop, where an old clockmaker named Ilera worked, crafting timepieces with steady hands, her eyes gleaming with insight. Joran said, "Ilera, tell Lila the focus story you shared with me." Ilera nodded, pointing to her workshop. "See these clocks, Lila? I come here every dawn, fog or sun, to craft. Some days, gears align perfectly, others they jam. But I show up every day." "Why?" Lila hesitated. "Because you love clocks?" Ilera laughed softly. "No, dear. It's my purpose. If I waited for passion, my benches would be bare. If I worked only in clear light, my craft would stall. I don't hunt excitement. I hone focus." Lila leaned in, riveted. Ilera added, "Passion is like a spark, bright, brief, gone. Focus is like a spring, constant, clear, always flowing. It holds you when the rush fades." Ilera pointed to a towering pine outside. "Know the pine's tale?" Lila shook her head, suspense mounting. "A planter sowed a seed," Ilera said. "For years, she tended it. Water, care, patience. First year, nothing. Second, third, fourth, no growth above ground. Locals scoffed, calling her naive, but she stayed locked in. Then in the fifth year, in weeks, the pine shot up 65 feet. What?" Lila's breath caught, hanging on every word. "Because it grew roots deep below. Without that quiet focus, it'd never rise so high. Focus is your anchor, Lila. It's the unseen work that builds triumphs." Climax. A light flared in Lila. She'd been chasing distractions, craving instant fame. Now, she saw focus as the key. From that day, she vowed to change. She set a clear goal: record one episode daily, no excuses. On hectic days, she recorded. On drained days, she recorded. When doubts whispered, she recorded anyway. Days turned to weeks, weeks to months, months to years. Slowly, Lila's podcast gained listeners. Her show soared, and soon, she was a celebrated voice, inspiring hearts worldwide. Resolution. When asked, "Lila, what's your secret?" she'd grin and say, "Inspiration lights the mic, but focus tells a story. Clear goals, daily steps, that's what builds dreams." Her success wasn't from grand gestures. It was from owning every moment. The climax strikes. Lila's story is yours. You're not stuck because you lack talent. You're scattering your energy. Focus, not inspiration, forges success. Like the pine's roots, your daily clarity. Quiet, deliberate, builds a foundation for greatness. The world doesn't reward wanderers. It honors those who lock in. The resolution. You shape your future now. Start today. Pick one goal, like recording 15 minutes or writing a page, and guard that time. If your day ended at noon, what's non-negotiable? Prioritize outcomes. not noise. Stack focus moments, and you'll stack victories. Don't fear slow progress. Fear drifting forever. You're not your distractions, you're your choices. Clarity is your power. Seize it, and watch your dreams rise. Call to action. Inspired? Share this with someone ready to shine. Comment, "I'm locked in," and join us at focusvibe.life for daily clarity boosts and a 20% off code on gear that fuels drive. I'm Sienna Cole. Let's forge your future, one focused step at a time.